Well folks, it is a very good evening to you. It is a very warm welcome that we do extend on behalf of the wider team of the Ray White Eastern Group. An absolute pleasure to have you here in person. The buyers that have joined us, very much the best of luck in those obvious endeavours. 10 properties up for your consideration. The way in which all of those agents operate have provided to you all that necessary documentation. It does comprise of a copy of the lender title and draft of their contract, to which I'll shortly take you to. If you are choosing to bid, to buy, of course, seek legal advice, but also fulfill any of the necessary due diligence. In front of the auction contracts, the conduct of auction, no changes. However, all 10 properties are offered up to you, subject to reserve prices. If they are reached, we'll announce and sell to the highest bidder whose bid we accept. We do require a deposit, which is set down being 10% of the purchase price. We also require a signature on the auction documentation. At any time, folks, I have the right to place bids on behalf of my vendor. Also, I hold the right to refuse bids. If we do face that predicament of disputed bids, simply re-offer the property back up, and our vendors at any given time can withdraw those properties. The back of the auction contracts, you most definitely will see some further terms of sale. Won't be going through those in the entirety. However, as mentioned before, are comfortable to bid and also to buy. Well, folks, moving on to lot number 1 here tonight. Penelope Frank-Taylor Granger joined us, number 35A, Coral Crescent in Panmure in Auckland, seeing the property. There's a stunning 2-bedroom family home, perfectly situated in the thriving suburb being Panmure, lending itself towards convenience, being only a stone's throw away from public transport. If you do choose to use your own, of course, buyers, that property, of course, will look after that with a double internal access car garaging, but also buys major arterials, only a hop, skip and a jump also as well. Of course, across those 2 levels, living very much giving you space and versatility, allowing the family start to grow wise in the city where you can travel across leasing free on estate of a 1/3 share of 1,113 square metres. Settlement date, 20th day of September this year. The instructions, bidders and buyers are very, very clear. We are here, of course, buyers to sell the opportunity here today. What do we say, folks? Bid me away, start me away. What is that opening bid? 8. Welcome in. Very much the best of luck at $860,000, buyers. As we kick formalities off and bid it away, buyers, at 860. Bidders and buyers, with 40 rounds me off. Happy, of course, for a $40,000 rise to 900 to put you back in front, or 860 on my right-hand side. We called it away equal. And fair opportunities to put yourselves back in front, or at $860,000, buyers. We called it away equal and fair opportunities. Now, once we call it away. We bid it away, buyers, at 860 at the rear of the room. Bidders and buyers, what do we say? We call it 900, or maybe something stronger. Can I call it 880, guys? Happy to work. Can I call it 20? Yeah, 880. Back in front, we now go, buyers, at 880,000. Sean's my stride and half, and happy to work with it at 880,000. Taylor, round me off. Call it 900. Work in the 20s from here. Back in front, buyers, you go back with my starter now at 900 and 000. Happy, of course, buyers at 920. To put you back into first position, or I called it away at the rear of the room, buyers at $900,000. Winning bid, winning offer, we called it away once, out it goes.
920 here.
20 back in front, now we go. We slowly start to gain the cadence at 920,000. And straight back in front, follow suit, echo the bid at 940, I would have thought represents great buying. At 920, bid it away, equal and fair opportunities. Once, we called it away. We bid it away, buyers, at 920. Look for a better bid quickly, buyers. A better offer as my gamble comes up. Twice. 930 shortens my stripe with the 10 on top. But at 930, happy, of course, to offer the courtesy back to you guys also. I was like 930,000. Well, my suggestions is stay strong with the 20 on top. 40 back in front, good to see you, sir. 50 back in front. Hesitations, buyers, not for a moment so. At $950,000. Provide the parties a couple of seconds to reconvene, reconfirm at $950,000.
960.
960, welcome in. On my left-hand side, bidders and buyers at 960,000. We say 970. Well, buyers, we called it away now. Out it goes. Winning bid, winning offer at $960,000. Once we called it away, we bid it away, Stephen, with you, with that bidder. Give every bidder and buyer, equal and fair opportunities to reconvene. 970 in front, now we go. 970, of course, happy to call it 980. Thank you, Taylor. Got a 970 bidders and buyers, we call the rate once. Winning bid, buyers, winning offer. I'm happy to work with them, call it 5.
5,000.
5,000 back in front. At 975 back in front, sir. Offer the courtesy back to you at 980 to move forward from here. We're at 9 3/4 bidders and buyers, we call the rate once, twice. At 975,000 third. And final time. Well, bidders and buyers, instructions very clear. We place the property on the market at $975,000. Buyers in absence of further bidding. I have change of ownership on my left-hand side. We sell it away. Not before we call it away. But at 9 3/4, here it comes, buyers, for the first time. We call it away. My gavel comes up. At $975,000. 3 bedrooms in the heart of Panmure. We sell away, buyers. We call the rate twice. Out it goes at $975,000. 2 or even 1 buyers happy to put either parties back in front, or we sell thirds. And final time on warning at 9 3/4. We bid it away. It is going. Going. It is. Welcome home. So to you. Congratulations. Well, thanks so much. We're going to move along into lot number 2. Lily Huang joins us from a 6 Vandermeer Place in Flatbush in Auckland. Described being that stunning parcel of land, being 779 square metres, more or less. Of course, buyers, the views, the outlook, very much giving that rural outlook while retaining the convenience of suburban living. The unparalleled comfort with the sophistication, a stunning property that is constructed across that single level, very much boasting up al fresco style, entertaining, but again convenient living at its absolute finest as well. Space upon that construction, very much not compromised in any way, shape or form, very much giving you versatility across that wonderful floor plan, the elegant dual spaces, furthermore giving you space amongst the private and the public spaces. The gourmet kitchen with the butler's pantry, no doubt, will be well equipped for any budding chef. Cinema Day is going to be the 2nd day of August with that vacant position. The buyer's instructions here today are here to find its your ownership. So then you wait, start your wait, where do we say go? What is that number to be? Buyers, what do we say? Over to you. Well, there's going to be 3 fair chances, of course, to engage, to bid, to buy here tonight. We do have conditional interest that is very much waiting after the fact, not here to hold those discussions up. Very comfortable to go outside the auction room, but I call away once for a starting bid, buyers. A starting offer. Twice we call it away. Quickly, buyers. We asked for a starting bid, we asked for a...
1.3.
1.3, welcome in, sir, team, at the back of the room, at $1,300,000. We put that ball into play, and away we go from here, bidders and buyers at $1,300,000. Or buyers, I would have thought, who go straight to 1.4. Happy, of course, for a $100,000 rise. We're at $1,300,000 directly at the back, at the rear of the room. Gentleman currently holds the winning bid. As he currently holds the winning offer, the buyers, we call it away. Once out it goes at $1,300,000. I chased down 1.4 buyers, no hesitations at this price point. Not for a moment, so we call it away now twice. Out it goes at $1.3 million. Call it away now for the third and final time. At $1,300,000 buyers, out it goes, never to bid. I chased down 1.4, make that very clear. Has 1.4 to put the buyer back in front. 1.4, welcome into you, very much the best of luck. At 1.4 and Stephen and team straight back at $1.5 million.
1.5.
Well, here's a better than my eyes. At 1.5 back in front now we go. At $1,500,000 we slowly start to gain the cadence the speed at 1,500,000. And straight back, guys, and call it 1.6. Happy, of course, to put you back in front at $1,500,000 equal. And fair opportunities to bid to buy once. We call that away. We bid it away, buyers, at $1,500,000. We chase down 1.6 now, twice we call it through. Quickly, out it goes, no bit of bid, buyers, a bit of offer. $1.5 million. Third, final time. We called it away, I bid it away at $1.5 million, buyers, quickly, out it goes, no bit of bid. Pardon me? Okay, Sean's my side, reluctantly so, work with that buyer at $1,550. No, thank you, sir. I appreciate it, though. As I said before, my ears are a lot better than my eyes. At a $1,550, I called it away. Happy to work with you. Call it 50 on top to 1.6. No, thank you, though.
30.
No, thank you. Didn't hear it.
He said please.
And I said no, thank you. We can use manners back either side. It's not going to help us get further forward. Happy at 50, please. Once I called it away at $1.55 million. Twice we bid it away. We called it away at $1,500,000 and $5. Third, final time, no bid. I check shirt, no bid offer at $1.55 million. Right, let's press pause with that buyer. We can't sell at that price point, however, let's see if we can check with that buyer and find some common ground. Thanks, Kim. Come back shortly. thanks so much for your patience, folks. We can move that increased bid to 1.7. Those discussions still currently ongoing. While they do, we are just going to press pause on it and resume back very shortly. An update on those discussions. Thank you. Judigao Anton Wang joined us for lot number 4, number 1/166, excuse me, Fisher Parade Farm Cove in Auckland City. A property constructed across that single level, offering up that brick residence, very much more than just a property. Those clean white lines very much giving it that seamless flow right throughout that property, both in 3 generously sized proportion, but also positioned bedrooms that offers up the warm and inviting nature the home no doubt provides. Families will appreciate the proximity to local schools. The cross-leasing freehold on a half share of 1,176 square metres, giving you ample space. But enjoy the peak, the views, the entertaining, very much buyers a wonderful opportunity. Celebrate on the 30th day of July. Best of luck to the bidders and the buyers. Start anyway, bid anyway. When we say go. Very precise way to announce it there, John. John, welcome into your buyer at $900,000. As we put the hat into the ring, and away we go, buyers at 900. And triple would have thought buyers who rounds me off calls it 50. Out of 950,000 at 900,000, we called it away once. We've bid it away, buyers at $900,000. We called it away twice. Out it goes, third and final time. Well, John, let's press pause. In that buyer's favour, we'll now negotiate between both parties and resume very short update on those discussions. Thank you. Thanks, folks. We will come back to lot number 2. Number 6, Vandermeer Place, but it increased that bid to 1.7 with our highest bidder. At which point that bid still stands. Instructions also remain very much the same. The property is not for sale at this given time of 1.7. So I'm going to formally pass that property back into all these very safe hands and wish you best of luck moving forward with those negotiations. We'll press pause one brief moment and we'll come back. Thank you. Thank you. Well, folks, we're going to move along to our next offering, number 58, Wimbrel Road in Flatbush. Jojo Chi and Ara Abla join us and have been your marketing agents over the last 3 weeks. A property that offers up 4 spacious bedrooms of accommodation, those 2 en-suites including 1 downstairs, ideal for the guest room for that growing family. The living areas, well, it does offer up those 2 generously proportioned living spaces. Again, furthermore, buyers adding the epicenter, no doubt, being very much that comfortable and family living as well. The kitchen was well appointed with that beautiful outlook, perfect for the culinary enthusiasts. But again, buyers, a wonderful location, offering up convenience in that wonderful situation. There's their August settlement date. Vacant possession, our vendors offer up. The bidders and buyers' instructions crystal clear here to find it's the ownership. Start me away, bid me away. What do we say go, folks? What is that number to be?
950.
950. Welcome into you, sir, team, family, very much the best of luck. Moving forward, buyers at $950,000. Well, bidders and buyers, happy of course, and nudge along. We round you up and calls it $1 million from here. Buyers are at 950. We're bidding away equal and fair opportunities. Now, once we called it away at 950 bidders and buyers, I chased $1 million now twice. We called it away 3rd and final time. Well, team, let's press pause in your favourite 950. Let's have a chat and see if we can't find some common ground. Come back shortly. Thanks so much. Thanks guys, at 9:50 we did press pause with our highest buyer. We have resumed that discussion, arrived back at 9:50, at which point our instructions not changed. As Ara's been very clear, being very comfortable to proceed outside the auction arena. The conditional buyer is very comfortable to engage in those discussions. So Ara, Jojo are going to formally pass that property in. Good luck to you and also to those conditional buyers. Can I just press pause and see some instructions on Bishop Ray to come back shortly? Thank you. Thanks, folks. We are going to resume back to Fisher Parade as Anton has just instructed. There has been an increased bid to $1,050,000, which is still below our written instructions and to proceed also outside the auction arena. Good luck, of course, to Gina, to Anton with those discussions. Thanks, Anton. We're going to see some paperwork for our next offering, so we'll just take a very brief interim pause, folks. While we get that paperwork tied up, we'll come back shortly. We do thank you very much for your patience. So that paperwork is still being finalised on Fratley, so we are going to move along to our next offering and it will zoom back very shortly. 25 Aspiring Avenue in Clifford Park, to the Sandu on my right hand side has walked all the buyers through the necessary documentation. describing 604 square metres of that real estate, a home and income opportunity in that thriving southern location, very much giving you opportunities both with the mortgage or with the extended family. Each dwelling comes with its own single garage, providing ample parking, ample storage. That prime location, conveniently located near Bucklands Junction, Ormiston Town Centre, and Western Monaco also as well. Of course, future development opportunities very much lie in await, as mentioned before, on 604 square metres, but again, it's subject to your own due diligence. Settlement date is going to be the 15th day of August. Now, guys, as those discussions have just been alluded to me, remain in conditional format. We're not here to hold those discussions up, so we'll call it away 3 fair times. Once for only bid, twice, third and final turn. Good luck to you for those negotiations. Probably now back in your safe hands. Well, I'll be Frank Taylor Green to join us back again for number 10 Fratley Avenue in Farm Cove. Of course, by a wonderful postcode of which we'll be very proud to resign to our friends, to our family, and probably that'll be miraculously and meticulously maintained by our current vendor. Very much an opportunity, offering up the perfect blend of comfort, of style, of convenience, also very much making it the ideal choice for today's families. Offer up ample space right across the versatile floor plan. Offer up the 4 generously sized bedrooms, providing comfort and also privacy for everybody. With the heart of the home and at the epicentre is going to be the beautifully renovated kitchen, and furthermore, buyers adding on to that prime location, education not going to be an issue in any way, shape or form. 774 makes up the freehold estate, and the settlement being the 27th day of September. Best of luck. The buyers that have joined us, bid me away, start me away. Where do we say go? Start. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. $1.4 million. And away we go, bidders and buyers. Happy, of course, to nudge it along. Call it 100,000 on top. Buyers to 1.5 at $1,400,000. On our right-hand side, bidders and buyers, put it to you to look for a better bid, buyers. A better offer. We call it away equal and fair opportunities now at $1,400,000. I chase down 1.5 buyers and hesitations, and I'll for a moment. So once we call it away, out it goes at $1,400,000 buyers. We chase. Do I say 1.5? Okay, Penelope at 1.45 in front. Now we go. It shortens my stride. Not preferably, folks, but at $1,450,000. Well, sir, offer the courtesy back to you now at $1.5 million. Or at $1,400,000, we called it away. Equal and fair opportunities buyers once. We called it away. $1.45 million now. I chase down 1.5. Won't delay. 1.5 back in front now at $1,500,000. Penelope. 1550 is the next rung on the ladder from here. Or $1,500,000 buyers. We called it away, but I won't delay. Once out it goes. Winning bid. Winning offer now at $1,500,000. We call it away now. No, I'm going to be fair to that and say no, not at 20. Happy, of course, at 50, guys. Happy to work with you, as we previously worked and called the 50. 50 back in front, buyers at 1.55. And so the next run will be $1.6 million. Or $1,550,000. We called it away. Equal and fair opportunities now. Once, out it goes. At $1,550,000, I chased down 1.6. Twice we called it away. We won't delay. Third and final time at $1,550,000. I chased down 1.6. I won't delay it quickly. Out it goes. Going. Going. Right. I can't sell at 1.55. Let's press pause. Have a chat with our highest buyer and see if we can't find some common ground. After my underbidder, I'll be placing formally on warning that auction is now live, but it is paused at 1.55, and we'll come back shortly. Thank you. Guys, thank you. We've just increased the bid to 1.6. We are going to converse back and forward, but agreed if you do have further interest, please make yourself very much well known. And obviously we'll continue the discussion when we come back. Thanks so much, Kevin. folks. Buying real estate can take some time. We do take all the time necessary. We did press pause at 1.6 million up. That increase bid arrived back at that number. Buyers' instructions very clear. We are looking for a bit of advice, a bit of offer at $1,600,000 buyers. I called it away. I chased down 1.65, of course, to put you back in front. But I won't delay buyers, not for a moment. So equal and fair opportunities. Once we called it away at $1.6 million buyers. As my gavel comes up, we called it away. It is going. Twice. We called it away. At the back, some discussions. Do I say 1.65?
We can go for 1.65.
Thank you very much, Anton. Welcome into the race, buyers at $1,650,000 buyers. Well, I chased down 1.7, but I won't delay buyers, not for a moment. So at $1,650, we called it away once. My gavel comes up. We called it away, buyers. Out it goes. Twice, a bit of bid buyers, a bit of offer at 1.65. Third and final time, we called it away quickly. Out it goes. It is going. Going. Right, and let's press pause with that buyer at 1.65. We'll have a discussion with them, see if we can find some common ground, and we'll resume the auction very shortly. Thank you very much. Thanks, Kim. Those discussions, folks, are still occurring. We are going to move along. We're going to make a slight amendment to that order. We are going to move along to 46 Kilimanjaro Drive in North Park and allow Jolie to join us for buyers an opportunity like no other. Quietly positioned, of course, very much in that thriving location. 4 Jersey-sized bedrooms of accommodation, now well positioned, yet well proportioned to maximise the warmth, the natural light, giving it that seamless flow right throughout. The additional features that include the updated bathroom, the underfloor heating, the separate laundry area, very much giving you options right across that floor plan. The section, while it's fully fenced, lends itself towards family, pets. It's very much friendly, very much a wonderful residence to reside in, your own personal sanctuary with that outdoor haven offering up entertainment opportunities. 748 makes up the freehold estate. It is single level, and the 30th day of September going to be that settlement date. Bidders and buyers, best of luck. Bid me away. Call me away. What's the opening bid when we say go? Well, buyers, once I call the away for a starting bid, a starting offer, not going to present or announce any bids, any starting suggestions. We called it away twice, third for the final time. Well, good luck to the two of you at that property. Sorry. Fully past it. Thank you. We'll hear about those results. Thank you. Good imagine the rental will come back. We're going to move along to 11C Mandarin Place in Half Moon Bay. Cindy Liu, Murray Rouse join us for the property described more formally being an estate and freehold of 145 square metres more or less long, with a 1/5 share of 269. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, including that ensuite, the 1 parking space, ensuring the comfort living, the convenience very much guaranteed with that sleek kitchen, equipped with those top-tier appliances, simplifies meal prep, while there's open plan living, giving you the freedom and flexibility to move across those two spaces. The central location of Half Moon Bay, public transport directly behind you, but of course also the major arterials linking you to the CBD not too far away also as well. And the 30th day of July going to be that cinema day. Best of luck. The buyers have joined us. Bid me away. Call me away when we say go. Wise instructions remain very clear here tonight. Not going to place any vendor bids nor suggest any figures. Once we call it away, twice we bid it down, third and final time. Well, Sydney Murray, good luck to the two of you with those negotiations. Kim, we'll press pause and come back with an update on Fratley very shortly. Thank you. Thanks, folks. Those discussions on Fratley are still currently ongoing, so we will move along into our next offering. 163 Cunell Drive in Botany Downs. Jojo, welcome back. Property commonly described. Will formerly being the cross lease and freehold, the 1/2 share of 944 square metres more or less. Situated on a generous section, providing ample space for kids to play. The home very much going to be the haven for your family living space, as well as the front entrance welcomes you as you step foot. You'll be greeted with that spacious lounge, the dining area, the family-sized kitchen boasting up plenty of workspace for the culinary delights to be equipped from amongst us. Ideal for cooking or also do choose to entertain from that as well. The indoor outdoor flow absolutely seamless with a capital S. It does flow oh so seamlessly out into that barbecue area, perfect to continue the outdoor entertainment. The garage, the laundry, the single internal access car, furthermore adding buyers towards that convenient cinema day, being the 28th day of August. Now buyers, as the discussions are remaining very much in that conditional format, we're not here to hold up those discussions. We're going to call it away once, twice, third and final time. Jojo, probably now back in the safe hands. Good luck to you and also the conditional buyers. Thank you. We'll come back shortly, folks. Appreciate it. Thanks, folks. We will, of course, update you very shortly once those discussions conclude. Number 1 Mark 83 Midway in Sunny Hills, Auckland. We do welcome back penalty Franco Taylor Granger for a prop that is positioned to maximise, of course, the convenient living is quietly positioned down that driveway with that north-facing backyard, very much making the most of that natural warmth. The taste is renovated throughout, very much ensuring that the lucky buyer here tonight, or of course outside the auction space, very much gets their weekends back. Simply turn the key, move in, and live the good life. Of course, the renovation is tastefully selected, of course, the highest of calibre. But very much, of course, buyers giving you wonderful opportunities. Education, only a stone's throw away. Sunny Hills Primary, Wakananga Primary, Farm Cove and Puckingham College, not too far away from you. We're going to offer our buyers a perfect spot for family, for friends to also reside in as well. 26th day of July is going to be that settlement date, and it's from the freehold as per that documentation. Now, buyers, my instructions here tonight are not to place bid bids nor suggest any figures. What we are going to simply do, buyers, is all the way 3 fair times. Once, twice for bid buyers for an offer. Third and final time. Penelope Taylor, properties now back in your safe and capable hands. Good luck, the two of you. We'll come back shortly. Thank you. Well, folks, thank you very much for your patience. An update with it press pause at 1,650,000. Anton, where's the buy gone? Oh, 1.68. Bidders advised instructions very clear. We place the property on the market. Now we play for ownership at $1,680,000. Equal and fair opportunities. Once, twice, we sell. Third and final time, we call it away. It is going at 1.68. Going. It is. So congratulations. Well, folks, that does conclude our interim auctions here tonight. On behalf of the team, the Red, White, Eastern Group, we do thank you all very much for attending. We do wish our conditional buyers the best of luck moving forward in those negotiations. Very much look forward to seeing you next.